So I'm leaving my favorite eatery, and today I got a little bit of an interesting story to talk about. So, a while back, I was in Columbus. Oh, sorry, nope, not even Columbus. A while back, I was in... Ooh, that's pretty. Illegal U-turn? Yes. I always see things at the last possible moment. Okay. There are show cars. I'm sure that's really interesting, whatever's going on right there, but yeah, I'm probably going to just pass up on that. Anyway, away from that distraction, I have some friends, kind of a little bit more on the fair weather side, but they only kind of call me up when they need something. And this one friend, he's kind of like, yeah, I'm looking at pursuing a job opportunity over in Cincinnati, Ohio, right? So I'm like, okay, what are we going to be doing? And they says, well, I have an interview over in Cincinnati at like, I think they said like 8 in the morning, which from where I'm at is like a 2-hour drive and then some, right? And I was like, okay, well, let's see what we can do. And I set up we set up a time where he has to go to the interview, wake up at like 6 in the morning, actually more around 5 because we had to leave town where he lived at 6, so I had to get up at 5 in the morning on the same day I had to work later at like 4, and drive all the way out there and pick him up and take him for the 2.5-hour drive or so to Cincinnati for his job interview, like a good friend, and take him there. And they're through, of course, the staffing service, so you don't actually get to talk to the job directly. So we get there and sit there for a little while at the first place they goes to. And we're just kind of, he gets seen eventually. And I'm just sitting there. Well, on the way up there, we got ourselves donuts. And so we snacked on donuts on this long journey. So now we're sugar filled, and we play the hurry up and wait game over at the actual staffing agency. So the staffing agency, I'm sitting there just kind of waiting, and then right at around 8 o'clock, I hear some music. And hear this through the through like the neighboring building, right? So this continues going, the beat starts changing, and that's all I can hear, just the bass and the sounds of someone like dying over an intercom, like obviously way too loud, and I was like, what's going on? So of course, being the curious George I decide, let's go exploring. Yeah. Well, I kind of peek around the corner and it's like, what's going on? And then I can hear a little bit louder, the music going to the point where I can start feeling it. And inside this little plaza mini strip mall type thing where the staffing agency is next to is this one place that says Jazzercise. And I'm like, okay. Well, this is obviously better than sitting around doing absolutely nothing, waiting for my friend to get interviewed for a job he may or may not get. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna act like I'm not even looking at what's going on here, and just kind of scope around the area, be like, is there anything else interesting? Because I don't do good with social interactions. I'm one of those lost childs that do not socialize well with others. And I was thinking, they're doing some kind of dancing thing and exercising, and it's kind of like, this looks kind of cool, right? So other places aren't open yet, because apparently in that strip mall most of the other businesses don't open until 10. There's a vape shop I wanted to go to, not open until 10. So I guess, well, I'm out of options, and I lingered around for like half hour before I went into this Jazzercise place, thinking, okay, there has to be something else to entertain me, while my friend's sitting there forever waiting on his interview. And so I walk in, like, kind of curious George, like, what's going on in this Jazzercise joint? And because I hear Jazzercise, and I'm thinking Richard Simmons. Come on, boys and girls, let's get out and energize. Come on, you can beat your oppression. You can get out there. You can do it. I believe in you. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone. Don't look at me weird. And so I'm thinking Richard Simmons, right? Jazzercise. I walk in there, and sure enough, inch. Everyone is dancing, hands up in the air. Jazzercise. And they waved at me. Oh, that's not cool. Temporary plates. I got a new van. Odyssey. Honda. I always imagine angry Japanese or Chinese auto salesmen trying to make their product sound amazing by making it sound intimidating. Oh, spider thing, whatever. Anyway, I walk into the Jazzercise place, and you got all these people of all races just kind of dancing around, doing their entire thing on, and I'm just kind of like, wow, I've never seen a collection of people just dance like that. And they're all, of course, fully clothed and dressed and everything else, and it's perfectly normal. And go faster, make the turn, do it now, make the turn, go. Interrupt my fun time. Ooh, wonder if I can get in trouble. I want to do it. I want to go through the weavies. Oh my god, I might do it going back. I can do it now. Oh my god, this is so... I want to do the weaves. It goes for miles. The weaves keep going. Anyway, I walk into this Jazzercise place before my ADD. Oh, that poor cone died. Someone can't drive, or someone can't stack cones. There, I lost my girdle. Anyway, once again, ADD at its finest. Walk into the Jazzercise place. Everyone's dancing around, having a good time. Have this one person on this little platform pedestal, one single lady that's blonde and like aerobic, doing all her exercise movements and sound, and you can hear her, but her voice is so loud, all you can hear is rah, 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 rah. It's like, really? Okay, so this is kind of like a mix between a boot camp where someone's screaming orders at you, but to some delightful music. So obviously it's okay, what's going on here? I'm quickly approaching stopped vehicles. Okay. You knocked over a cone! Okay, yeah. But you're the one that caused all that genocide of those cones. Keep your door open and everything else. Yeah, look at me. Look at how hard your job is. Turning a sign. Come on, turn the sign, turn the sign, turn the sign.
2,000 years later.
Talk to your guy on the radio. Okay, there we go. So, anyway, I went to this Jazzercise place, and they had all this music going on, dancing, everything else. I just flooded my carbs doing that. Come on, you can get through it. Oh my god, I just flooded my bike. Great. So now I'm stuck here waiting for my bike to deflood. Trying to get these carburetors cleaned.
Like what you see? Enjoy our content? Then please consider visiting our Patreon page. There you can learn how we got our start, and there you can be a part of the action.